gone to UK, and today I'm still working on the Hearse. Got some good news. I've took both doors and both wings to the body shop, so they've gone. So the guy at the body shop is gonna paint them. I know it sounds really backward, but it gives me room, but it still gives me time to do the body of the car. So hopefully in 5 weeks, the whole car will go off and be painted. So it doesn't give me that long to finish the underside of the chassis and paint. I need paint the inside before we put the deck in. So while I'm doing all that, it needs tyres. Now I've searched high and low for tyres, but I've managed to find a company down Bewley. So if you're from the UK, Bewley Motor Museum, on that site there's all different little classic car workshops. So people that do speedos, tyres, wire wheels, things like that. So they've managed to source me some tyres for this girl. Now they weren't cheap, they're £120 each, which is okay I suppose, but soon adds up with postage and everything. So while I'm waiting for them to come in the post, I'm gonna paint the wheels because I've ordered, I'll show you. I've ordered these, so a new set. So they cover the majority of the wheel. Then we've got the hubcap, so you only see a bit of the black. So I'm just going to rub these down and paint them. Then when the new tyres come, take them to the tyre fitter, fit them, put them on the car, jobs are done. So let's get cracking. Right, so we've sanded that down now, and you're probably screaming at the TV saying, why is the tyre still on? Wow, there's a moment. There's a bit of madness here. Because I'm going to take this to a tyre place, he's going to put a new tyre on this. So then the tyre company will get rid of the tyre. Saves me having loads of tyres. So that's the plan. All you got to do is break the bead. And like I say, you're not going to see a great deal of the wheel, the middle. So when they do take this tyre off, even if they damage the edge, take the paint off, you won't see it when I've got the chrome strip and then the hubcap. You're just going to see the middle section, which they shouldn't damage. So that's why. So I'm just going to put a bit of alcohol spray and just wipe over. Now I'll put it back on the car because the car's jacked up and it's just easy for me to keep turning the wheel instead of lying it flat. So, you know, turn the wheel, spray, turn the wheel, spray. So that's why it's back on the car. If we just tighten them up a bit tighter, stop it wobbling. So that's what we're going to do. All I'm doing, I'm going to put this Hammerite Smooth Black on because it'll get rid of all the marks. It's quite a thick paint, it's a durable paint, and it's all right for a steel wheel. So let's get spraying. So just gently, thin coat. And that, let's zoom it back out, is what you got. And you can see, look at the, now hopefully it'll be shiny like this when it dries. So it's a nice coat. I mean, I could have took it to have it professionally done, but you're looking at £50 a wheel and you can't even tell where I've sanded it. You can see my reflection in it. So when it's got the chrome beading on the edge, chrome hubcap in the middle, you'll just see this middle, and that's the main thing. So leave that 24 hours, we'll take it off,
flip it round and we'll just coat the inside. So while I'm waiting for the wheels to dry, I've just taken all the interior out now. So I took the two little dicky seats, the main seats, and the carpet, and this is what you're left with. So I'm just going to rub it down with the orbital sander, and then we'll paint it with Hammerite. And I've found a couple of little holes down the side, so I'm just going to gack them up with some fiberglass filler. Doesn't need welding, they're not big enough to weld. These are the little dicky seats, and they're the driver and passenger seats, so they're gonna have to be recovered. These do fold, which is great. Let me just show you this bodge job. Now you can imagine back in this was last used in the 80s, well 81, and that's how the floor should be. It's got grooves in it, which is in okay condition. There's a bit of cag there, but somebody in the hole underneath, I'm not kidding you, it's about that big. So they decided to put this metal plate on and they've pot riveted it. The rest of the floor is fine, they've just gone to all this trouble. So I'm not going to do anything with it because it's okay. I'll just seal it underneath properly when I finish the bottom. And there you go. So that's what we're going to do. My next problem is the sides. I think I'm going to have to cover them. Nothing will paint on them. It's a weird material. But because the roof lining is in such good condition, I don't want to pull that out because it's connected to the roof lining. So I'll come to that after. So we'll just neaten all this up, get it all painted lovely, and then we'll make a start on the cockpit. Well, she's all done and that looks spot on. I mean, you're not going to see the majority of it because we're going to have the wooden deck on top, but it's another job ticked off. So I hope you've enjoyed watching me build this, and like I say, we've got loads more to do to it. So don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Take care, I'll see you again soon.